Can anyone tell me the divisibility rule for 7? For a number to be divisible by 7,
We have to add the last digit to 3 times the rest, which gives the multiple of 7. And then we have to add it 3 times to the last digit to 2 times, which then again gives the multiple of 7.
no. The rule is you have to multiply the last digit by 2 and subtract it from the remaining digit. So let's understand this rule with the help of an example. So if you will multiply the last two digits, the last digit with 2, and then you will subtract it with the remaining digits, the answer you should get will be a 0 or a multiple of 7. If this is the case, it means the whole number is divisible by 7. Let us learn with the help of an example. If we have an example, okay, let's take an example 413. So the rule was, check the rule first. The rule is last digit multiplied by 2. Okay, so last digit multiplied by 2, we will get 6. Then subtract it from the remaining digits. So what are the remaining digits? The remaining digits are 4 and 1. So 4 and 1 subtracting the 6. Last digit multiplied by 2 and then subtract it from the remaining digits. What you will get 41 minus 6 is 35. Now this answer should be either 0 or either multiple of 7. So it's multiple of 7 because 7 times 5 is 35. It means 413 is the multiple, is the divisor of 7. Okay? Let's take another example. Because 7 might be new for some of the people. 84. Okay, who will tell me that is 84 divisible by 7 or not? How we are going to check? Multiply the last digit with 2, you will get 8. Multiply the last digit with 2, then subtract the answer with the remaining digit. So the remaining digit was 8 minus 8. What will you get? 0. So in case you get 0 or multiple of 7, it means whole number is divisor of 7. So is 84 divisor of 7? Yes. If you can divide it, 7 times 1 is 7, 1 14, 7 times 2 is 40. So you are getting 0 as a remainder. It means 84 is a divisor of 7. Okay. So to check that if a number is divisor of 7 or not, the rule is multiply the last digit with 2, subtract the answer from rest of the numbers. Okay. And the answer you get should be either 0 or multiple of 7. Are you all getting this point?
Yes, miss.
Multiple of, okay. Now tell me about divisibility rule for 8. What is the divisibility rule for 8? Anyone who knows it? Yes, Maham, do you know what is the divisibility rule for 8?
If the last 3 digits of a whole number are divisible by 8, then the entire number is divisible by 8.
Very good. So if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, so whole number is divisible by 8. So let's check with the help of an example. If we have an example 5, 7, 1, 3, 6. So check the last three digits. Is 136 divisible by 8? Now to check 136, you may have to divide it with 8. So divide 136 with 8, you will get it 1. 8 times 1 is 8. And then it is 13 minus 8, that is 5. And here we will get 6. So 8 times 7 is 56. So because we're getting 0 as a remainder, it means 8 is a multiple of 136. So if last three digits are divided by, when we will divide the last three digits with 8, if they are divided and we will get 0 remainder, it means the whole number is divisible by 8. Okay, about 9 also it's very easy. What is the divisibility rule for 9?
The sum of the digits are divisible by 9, then the number will be also divisible by 9.
Okay, so if this is the case, that sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Okay, so if I can give you an example, sum of the digits are divisible by 9. The answer is correct, but there should be one addition. The answer is incomplete. 7, let's say we have an example 7, 4, 9, 1, 6. So let's see that is it sum 7 plus 4 plus 9 plus 1 plus 6. What we will get? 7 plus 4,
27.
which you will get 27. Very good. So if 27 is a can be divided by 9. So whole this number can be divided by 9. Yes, this rule is true, but there is one more interesting fact. If we are going to add it successively, we are going to again and again add it until we will get 9. So if you will get 9 at the end, it means the number is divisible by 9. For example, if we will add the numbers again, we will get 2 plus 7, which is equal to 9. So another rule or the more easier rule for the number 9, divisibility rule for the number 9 is you are going to add all the numbers, you will get the result, you will add them again, you will get the result, you will add them again, you will get the result. You will do this process until you will get the number 9. If you will get number 9 at the end, it means the whole number is divisible by 9. If you will not get the number 9 at the end, it means the whole number is not divisible by 9. The divisibility rule for 10 is very easy. Everyone knows the rule, and that is the number should end with
0.
digit 0. So if we have a number 3281, because there is no 0 at the end, so this is not divisible by 0. If we have any big number and we had 0 at the end, then the whole number is divisible by 10. Okay. For 11, what is the divisibility rule for 11?
Subtract the last digit from the number made by other digits. If that number is divisible by 11, then whole number will be divisible by 11.
Check the last digit from the number made by other digits. No. 11 has a very interesting rule. If this meeting ends, you all have to join the meeting again. Okay. So 11 has a very interesting rule, that is digits at odd places should be subtracted from digits at even places. And the answer you should get should be 0 or a number divisible by 11. Okay. So you will subtract the digits at odd places from the digits at even places. If we will get the answer 0 or a number divisible by 11, it means the whole number is divisible by 11. For example, you have a number 75152. So first of all, digits at odd places. So what are the odd places? Should I circle the odd places? The odd places are 1, 3 and 5. Are these odd places? No, this is odd. 1, 2, place number 1, place number 2, place number 3, place number 4, place number 5. So odd places are 1, 3 and 5. 2 and 4 are the even places. Okay. So we have the odd places 7, 1 and 2. We are going to add the numbers of the odd places 7 plus 1 plus 2. And what we will get? We will get 10. Now, we are going to add the numbers from even places. I am going to do it with green. The numbers from even places are 5 plus 5, we will get 10. At the last, we have to subtract the sum from odd places with sum from even places. If we will get 0 or a number divisible by 11, then whole number is divisible by 11. Okay, let's take another example. If we have 2, 1, 8, 2, 4, what is the first step? Number at odd places. 1, 2, and 3 are the numbers at odd places. So you're going to add the numbers at odd places. You will get 14. Now, numbers at even places, 1 and 2, you will get 3. Now, subtract the sum that you get from the odd places and the sum that you get from the even places. Subtract both the sums. So it would be 14 minus 3, and you will get, what is 14 minus 3? 11.
11.
So if it is 11 is a multiple
11.
of 11, definitely. So it means this whole number is divisible by 11. And the last rule we are going to learn is divisibility by rule for 12. It is very easy. If anyone can suggest.
If it's divisible by 3 and 4.
Very good. If it's divisible by 3 and divisible by 4, it means the number is divisible by 12. So let's say we have an example 5508. We have to check it for 3. For checking a number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do, we have to add all the digits. The answer we get should be divisible by 3. The answer is 18, and 18 is divisible by 3. So it means all of this number is divisible by 3. For checking for 4, we have to take the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digits come in the table of 4, it means the number is divisible by 4. So in this way, we can say that the number is divisible by finally 12. Okay. So today we have learned the divisibility rules. Actually, we are going to move on towards our factorizations and other things. So yesterday we learned what are factors, what is the meaning of divisibility, what are prime numbers, and what are composite numbers. Today we learned about the divisibility rules for numbers from 2 to 12, which are the very basic numbers and used very commonly. For 2, a number must end with an even number. For 3, sum of the digits of the number should be divisible by 3. For 4, last 2 digits of the number should be divisible by 4. For 5, the last digit of the number should be 0 or 5. For 6, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 both. For 7, a number is divisible by 7. For checking this rule is a bit to remember. You have to multiply the last digit by 2 and then subtract it from the remaining digits. You have to multiply last digit by 2 and then subtract it from the remaining digits. You should get 0 or multiple of 7. For 8, what was the rule for 8? The last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. The rule for 9 is very easy. You have to add them successively. Adding successively means, first of all, you're going to add, you will get an answer, and you will add again, you will get an answer. You have to add until you will get a single digit, and that should be 9. If you get 9 at the end, the number is divisible by 9. If you get any other number, the number is not divisible by 9. Divisibility by 10, the last number should be 0. Divisibility by 11, add the numbers at odd places and add the numbers at even places and subtract both of them. You should get 0 or a number divisible by 11. And the last one, the divisibility by 12. The number should be divisible by 3 and divisible by 4. If such is the case, then the number is divisible by 12. So have you all got my point? Is there anything that is missing? Okay, now we are going to come to our first example, and that is determine whether each of the following number is a prime number or a composite number. To determine whether a number is prime or composite. Yesterday we learned about prime and composite numbers, and we find so many prime and composite numbers. Today we will be given with numbers. So if we have learned divisibility rules, because when we will know the divisibility rules, we can easily identify if a number is prime or composite. So what about 387? Is it prime or composite? 387. Hurry up. What we are going to do is we are going to check it from 2. The last digit is not much even. So from 2 it is not divisible. From 3, add them all. 3 plus 8 plus 7. What will you get? 18. 18 is divisible by 3. So it has a factor apart from 1 and itself, that is 3. So if 3 is a factor of this number, it means this number is composite number. Okay, students.
Teacher, I didn't understand this point.
Okay, we have to check whether this number is a prime number or a composite number. So how we are going to check it? The prime numbers have only two factors, number 1 and itself, right? So we are going to check if this number has any factor other than 1 and itself. What we are going to do, we are going to start from 2. We know that when a number is divisible by 2, the last digit should be even number, right? The last digit should be even number. But the last digit is not even, so this is not divisible by 2. Now we are going to check for 3. For checking for 3, what we are going to do, we are going to add all the numbers. We will get 18. 18 is divisible by 3. It means whole of the number is divisible by 3. It means this number has a factor 1 itself and another factor, that is 3. If a number has more than two factors, it is called a composite number. So it means this number is a composite number. Okay, now can you get it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so about 47, we will do a lot of examples. About 47, 47 is not
It's
divisible
a
by
prime number.
any number, so this is a prime number. So divisibility rules are very important, even in simplification and even in deciding whether a number is prime or whether it is a composite number. So you should know the divisibility rules. Okay, now the next example is 537. Tell me, is this a prime number or a composite number? Hurry up. Hurry up. Check it for 2.
It is not a prime number.
It is not a prime number. Why? Which of the factors does it have? 1 is 1 itself. What is the third factor? Check it for 3. 5 plus 3 plus 7. 5 plus 3, 8.